it means a lot to Norse. It means a lot for all our employees, our explorers. We are the Explorers Airline, and now being the first Norwegian civilian aircraft ever going to the Antarctica is a really big acknowledgement of our competence and also the spirit that's in the company. I'm thinking that I'm very lucky. I'm going to experience something that very few people are actually allowed to experience, and that makes me very grateful. But I'm also very proud to be together with such a group of people that is flying the aircraft today, not only for the company and its employees, but also for the manufacturer, Boeing, who have expressed a great sense of excitement about the mission.
So my name is Olav Lindström. I am a 787 captain and the fleet chief pilot of Norse Atlantic. With me I have a very, very experienced crew. Landing with me, next to me on landing, is Captain Mattia Fracasso. I have with me Captain Kjetil Risan. We also have First Officer Alexander Helge. But at some point you go from doing spreadsheets and doing paper studies, desktop exercises, to actually doing physical things like in person, in a classroom, or at the aircraft. So we started with, in October already, we wanted to make sure that the staff down in Antarctica at Troll Station are able to handle this aircraft. So we invited them all to Oslo, and we had them in the classroom. We took them out for an aircraft visit, and they are now all trained to handle this aircraft when it comes to offloading the cargo and to assist us in an emergency situation when it comes to fire rescue and such. Then we also had to train the crew. We're flying to a part of the world which is ice cold, literally, and we had to do survival training. So we had everyone in Oslo with a survival expert from the military that took us through the gear that we bring with us, the emergency gear, and how to survive in these climates.
I'm the head of the International Training Detachment focused on cold weather operation, but also a winter survival specialist, asked to come and support this operation by knowledge of survival in the cold. So first, understanding the human body in the cold environment. If you don't understand, you don't know what to do for the prevention. And the big one is prevent all the actions that can occur. Stay warm, stay dry, eat a lot of food, understand how to eat to get cold weather injuries, hypothermia, and just to treat the injuries.
For the pilots, we've been to the simulator, we practice these approaches, we practice some unusual maneuvers that could happen. As I said before, in general, we try to do everything as normal as possible, which means that our flight computer is programmed with a procedure, and we got the charts that look just like charts into JFK or LAX. So there's been quite a lot of procedures that we've developed as well that we wanted to make sure that we got first-hand practice with in the simulator.
Air Contact is an air broker firm, the oldest in the world actually, and by far the biggest in the Nordic region. Our involvement in the mission to the Troll Station and the Antarctic region started in 2007 with a flight for Norwegian Air Force, and we have been working with the Polar Institute since 2011. In 2012 we started with the regular flights into the Troll base with civilian operators. And since then we have on a yearly basis done 5 to 10 flights with different types of aircrafts. A couple of them is of course that you have the Dreamliner, which is very sufficient for doing such a flight, enormous cargo capacity, which is a bit new for us. Another key factor for us in this process has been to involve the country's civil aviation authorities, because this is it's not a standard operation we're doing. So having the backing and the security aspects with the CAA approvals is also a key factor to build up the quality of the whole operation for such distant location.
Charlie 1. Yeah. Right side, left side clear.
Right side clear.
That is bang on the hour, boys.
Nordic 631 to the right, short November, ground 12605.
Hold short November 121.
And Longship 787, I take it you need full runway range?
Hey, Longship 787.
Longship 787 and cross the runway 01 left, Charlie 1, Alpha 5 and hold short November.
Cross runway 01 left, Charlie 1, Alpha 5, hold short November, Longship 787.
Pull on the loose end to tighten around the waist. Once outside the aircraft, inflate the life jacket by pulling sharply down on the red toggle. If the jacket fails to inflate or requires topping up, there is an oral inflation tube. A light will come on automatically when the battery on the jacket comes into contact with water.
November 364, wind 010 degrees, 8 knots, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, terminal Canadian 364.
On the brace positions, how to open the exits, and use of slides and rafts, plus the restrictions on the use of electronic devices. Smoking and use of electronic cigarettes is not permitted on board. And this also applies to our lavatories, which are all
Longship 787, line up runway 01 left and white.
Finally, flight safe and comfortable.
Line up and wait, 01 left. We got traffic along fine left side here. Okay.
Crew are followed. We thank you for your attention and wish you all a pleasant flight with Norse Atlantic.
Tower Nordic 60 Victor, go ahead and take establish ILS 01 left.
Nordic 60 Victor, tower hello, continue approach.
Continue approach Nordic 60 Victor.
Longship 787, wind 010 at 7, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
Now it's 01 left, clear for takeoff, Longship 787.
November 364,
Take off flights on.
118.475, over.
118.475, Canadian 364.
Set takeoff thrust. Thrust ref. Check. Thrust set. 80 knots. Check. Hold. Check.
From the Turks and airport,
Rotate. Master it, go. And land check.